Welcome to Namas University. We're Earth's spiritual digital university, initiated by Shambhala beings. My name is Katarina Adari, and I will be speaking for Mother Mary today. The intention of this lecture is that all people on Earth listen to and act on their intuition in accordance with the divine plan. The frequency is divine balance and perfect order. When I asked Mother Mary what she had to add to the subject of intuition, she guided me to a SANAT KUMARA podcast published last year. Let's have Mother Mary explain what she means. I bow to you. My name is Mother Mary. Today, I want to close the gap between you and your intuition. Some of our students have not yet succeeded in perceiving their inner voice the way they could. Your soul connection has been established, but still you don't hear, or rather listen to, the voice of your soul, body deva, and spirit guides. Why is it so? Intuition is simple if you allow it and take your time. Intuition as such, and what it is made of, is complex. You should understand what makes up intuition, what it comprises. We have gone into this in detail in previous lectures. For example, Yeshua introduced you to your body deva. If you fully use your intuition and combine it with intentions, your life will become easier. These lectures are an example. It typically took Katarina 3 days to develop a lecture with us. Since the moment she set the intention to optimize that time, it only takes her half a day, and she produces both language versions, English and German, in 1 day. This means she has become much more effective. How did she do it? To explain this, I would like to go back a little and remind you of something the SANAT KUMARA pointed out a year ago. Earth is a female planet. Mars is a masculine planet. Many soul aspects that are incarnate on Earth today were previously on Mars and have not yet adjusted to the feminine nature of planet Earth and how Earth functions with all life and all kingdoms that are at home on planet Earth. What you also need to know, humans, the human kingdom, stands for divine masculine energies and qualities. The Deva kingdom, on the other hand, stands for divine feminine energies and qualities. Both kingdoms can only ascend together on their way back to the Creator. They belong and function together. It's the only way life on Earth works according to the divine plan. This fact alone shows that human beings and the Deva kingdom must work together, that only the path of unity leads to success, to balance on Earth. You can see the results of imbalance every day in the news, whatever the topic. As you know from our previous lectures and from the SANAT KUMARA's e-booklet containing energized invocations, you can find it in the textbook, when people use the divine feminine and divine masculine in the right order and in balance, Earth and all life on it will return to balance. We hope you agree that there is no way around learning this. How? You know my recipe for success. Set the intention, and it will happen. We want you to realize and understand these facts. You are here in a human body that is still somewhat aligned to this masculine principle. If you want to access your intuition, if you want to listen to your inner voice, then you must learn to think and act differently. On this note, your intention could be: I am learning to use my intention for the highest good of all. I use intentions to design my day in unity of all life. All my intentions are aligned to my divine mission. I listen to my intuition. It is my divine free will to always listen to my intuition and act on it. Many of you are soul connected, but you just don't know how to use that connection. The point is, you are used to the masculine principle taking the lead. Relearning and intending to relearn is the only way out. Unlearn to work from the masculine principle alone. It has turned you into someone who fights their way through life. That is exhausting and doesn't help our planet. On the contrary. To help you to be better guided by your soul and intuition, I suggest you imagine this. Your intuition is your divine feminine voice. Listen to that feminine voice. Listen to it until you have received everything and know what to do. Allow yourself the time it takes. People tend to be impatient and to act where they ought to be listening to their inner voice. This is the masculine principle in action. Please, don't act until the feminine principle is done with you. You are guided by a deva, by your body deva. She represents the divine feminine principle. Many of you are even aspects of deva souls, currently incarnate in a human body. Listening should be much easier for those of you. Set the intention to remember the principle of divine balance. Use our study material, the e-booklet, and set an intention before you even open the book. Reassemble the divine feminine and divine masculine principles within yourself in the correct balance and use it in the correct order. Imagine the correct balance with your inner eye. Visualize and see it happen. Since the energetic connection of Earth to Venus was established almost a year ago, you are strongly supported to better listen to your intuition and learn to let it guide you. Listen to it every day. You might even make it a fun challenge for yourself and like-minded people with whom you do this challenge, maybe even in your partnership. Tell each other about your successful results, because success is what you will experience. Spiritual desires will be fulfilled. Let your universal team surprise you. I bow to you. Thank you very much, Mother Mary. I will continue to practice this. Our host, the SANAT KUMARA, will be back starting next week. I hope you will join us for his lectures in September to expand the library of your mind, as usual.